Hey guys, David again, Central Cal Piper. This video is going to be a VR for Briar Blues, and it's for his giveaway. And he poses the question, what was the greatest hurdle that you had to overcome in pipe smoking? Mine would have to be, I guess, just the perception of pipe smoking itself. I grew up in a church that strictly forbade the use of tobacco, alcohol. They also didn't approve of card playing, playing pool, dancing, a whole list of things. So I kind of grew up with that background. So very close to my grandmother, raised by my mom, and no pipe smokers in my family. I had a couple of rogue uncles who smoked cigarettes, but they weren't part of the church, so they just kind of did their thing. As I got older, I was always intrigued by pipes because I would watch the old movies, especially Sherlock Holmes, and enjoy Basil Rathbone and Nigel Bruce puffing away on their pipes. Thought that looked really cool. As I got older, I noticed another movie. And the beauty of the pipes were always just intriguing to me. So in my early 20s, actually shortly after I got married, I was 24, I decided to get a couple of pipes. So I worked at that time a job which entailed driving around neighborhoods looking for water wasters. It was called the Water Patrol. Here in the Central Valley of California, water's always been a tight commodity, a valued commodity. So the job was driving around for 8 hours a day in a split shift looking for people wasting water, which is pretty tedious. So one time on my water patrol route, I stopped by a liquor store called Woody's Liquor Store on North Chester here in Bakersfield, actually in Oildale, which is a small town outside of Bakersfield. And they had a few pipes behind the counter, and they were only a few dollars each. So I bought a pipe. I don't think I bought my tobacco there. Maybe I did. I just remember, I think I bought the tobacco at Thrifty's drugstore because they had a whole aisle devoted to tobaccos and pipes, which was wonderful. So I snuck in there, deathly afraid that someone from my church would see me, but I wanted to try it. So I bought a bag of tobacco, drove around to a place where I thought no one could see me, and tried the pipe out. I didn't know what I was doing. I put the tobacco in it, tried to light it, puffed a little bit. It went out, kept trying it, got a little bit of an enjoyment out of it, but not a whole lot. Anyway, bought another pipe, did the same thing. So I had those two pipes for a long time. Didn't tell anyone really. I told my wife, and she thought it was silly to do that and all that. And she was worried about the health concerns. So I kind of put them away. Years went by, had a family. My kids played with my pipes when they were little, playing Sherlock Holmes and Watson. Didn't think much more about them. Always kind of was intrigued by them still. But a few years ago, my son Spencer bought me a pipe and some early morning pipe tobacco. So at that point, what else could I do but try it out? So that's kind of where my pipe smoking journey began. But even then, still to this day, my family stumbled across my YouTube channel, the Central Cal Piper. So they were all they thought it was kind of amusing to see their dad smoking a pipe. My sons thought it was cool. Other members of the family, not so much. My mom still says, I just can't believe it when I see you on there in that picture smoking a pipe. So I thought, well, sorry, Mom, but you're 80 years old, I'm 60, and I enjoy it. So anyway, that was my biggest obstacle to overcome, was just being kind of frowned upon by my family and the people that I know. I still go to the same church. It's not the same anymore. They don't have those rigid rules. I think some of the people in the church actually drink wine, and I wouldn't be surprised if a few of the younger guys smoke cigars. They know I smoke a pipe. Some of them do, although, you know, I kind of feel I still feel a little bit bad about it, just because I guess it's drummed into you from an early age. But anyway, that's my story, and congratulations on your 9,000 subscribers. How does one do that? I don't get it, but I'm glad that you've attained that. So congratulations, and I hope you liked the video. Thanks a lot, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.